guys, my name is Emily Warburton-Adams and I'm here today to talk about stress. We all love to talk about stress, don't we? We all suffer from it, and April is Stress Awareness Month, so I wanted to do this video to talk about stress even more. How fabulous! So stress can affect us mentally, physically and emotionally. Nowadays, we're all so overworked and overtired. We're surrounded by life stresses and it's every day. And some of us can deal with them productively, and we actually have positive coping mechanisms and we're very aware of ourselves. And then some of us don't deal with them positively, and we have maladaptive coping mechanisms. You know, we fall into states of anxiety and depression and using substances, whether that just be alcohol or a cigarette or coffee, or more severe substances to deal with these life stresses. And I think a lot of the time people actually define their state of depression or anxiety as stress. And so people don't acknowledge the severity of their state of being. And the people that are defining their feelings as stressed don't get the support network that they're needing, which can actually lead to a multitude of negative things. They're probably suffering from insomnia, lack of appetite or overeating. They're probably suffering from low immunity and low confidence. And they're stuck in this cycle. And so many of us are. I've been a culprit of it. And it's very hard to get out of this cycle if you're just acknowledging your feelings of stress when actually you're down and you're not socialising and you're eating loads of crap and you've stopped exercising because you're not motivated. And then you're not sleeping because actually your hormones are off balance. It's a toxic cycle. So what we have to be doing is acknowledging ourselves that the condition that we're suffering from is actually a little bit more serious, and we have to be changing our lifestyle circumstances and how we're dealing with these life stresses in order to change our situation, because we're always going to be surrounded by stressful situations and we've got to change how we're dealing with that. Next time a stressful situation comes up, deal with it slightly differently. Write it down, talk about it with someone, go on a run, eat a healthy meal. Don't go into yourself and not talk about it and, slip out of another day of work and miss another workout and go for the junk food option again, because it's a downward spiral from there. It's slow steps to do this. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and have a perfect lifestyle to be able to combat all the life stresses that you experience every day. It's doing it little by little, and it's creating a support network around you and acknowledging what you can do differently and how you end up responding to the life stresses differently in, contingency to your different actions. And we can all do this, and I think so. It's Stress Awareness Week. We're surrounded by an abundance of life stresses every single day. Let's acknowledge and listen to our bodies and ourselves about how we're dealing with those life stresses. Let's create a support network around us. Talk to your friends. Write what you're happy about and what you're not happy about. Let's go for really healthy food options. Try and balance our hormones. Go for that run, that walk that you may have missed beforehand because you were feeling down. Go and socialise, have that night out and treat yourself when you wouldn't usually. Just be a bit easier on ourselves, but also acknowledge that it's actually for the better, because you're going to be starting to sleep better and be in a better frame of mind to deal with things that life throw at you. And then hopefully we can all be in more positive mindsets and be able to deal with the life stresses better. That's what I wanted to say in this, and then I'm studying to be a health coach, and it's a subject that I'm very interested in because I myself suffered from, very negative mental states and got myself out of them. And it is about changing your coping mechanisms and your environmental factors, because things aren't just going to disappear like that and change overnight. We've got to acknowledge and start to listen to ourselves and what we need. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fabulous April. I'd love to hear if any of you have made changes, and let's make them together.